Welcome to the stream. Again, gonna share this on social media really quick. Then we'll start. We'll continue our character here. Hey, Vingai, how are you? It's 11. It's 11 p.m. here in Egypt. Welcome to the stream. Oh, thanks. Thanks for stopping by, 35. I'm sharing this now on my social media. Today I'm going to work on the some of the accessories, and maybe we can merge the body and the head, all the pieces, the anatomy together, and yeah, doing some cleanups here and there for the anatomy, I mean. So before I start, oh, something is off. One moment. So before I start, a quick introduction about me. My name is George Zaky. I'm a 3D character artist from Egypt. You probably I'm a stylized character artist, and you probably saw one of my work on Pinterest or ArtStation If you're learning anatomy somewhere and searching for references, you probably saw one of my work here. I specialized in creating character blockouts these days. That's been, I think, 3 years. I have a lot of anatomy blockout to use as a reference, or if you want to support me and download some of my work here, you can check out my ArtStation store. And I have a special collections here for Christmas. I have some Christmas deals. All my male anatomy blockouts and the my ultimate IM primitive and the Ecouché, nearly over 50 blockouts with a fraction of a price, really. Available on my ArtStation. Gonna end in 3 days. And I have another one, a female anatomy. All my female characters I did. Again, available on my ArtStation store. And I have a special bundle which contains all my character blockouts, creatures, low poly paste meshes, yeah, all of my work, over 112. Yeah, there are a lot, but again, this is over 80% off now available on my Gumroad, George Zaky 108. I didn't put the link of my Gumroad in the description, but yeah, let me yeah, this is the link of my Gumroad. The Christmas, again, this is the Christmas deal. Yeah, and this is, by the way, contains again all of my character blockout and all of my product, really. As you can see, there are a lot of blockouts, and this is going to be up to date. So if you bought it now, you can get you you'll get uh you're gonna have access to all my future blockouts in this bundle. It's going to the normal price, and again in 3 years. So you're getting over $1,000 of professional made blockouts with $200 USD. So yeah, that's it. Let's see our let's open our concept art here. So I'm working on this character you can see here. And I think we did a great job with the overall, with the overall lockout. And I think we can push it further just a little by blocking out these hands, and the other accessories, and the band here. Yeah, and I haven't finished this this some sort of a lantern or something. Yeah, we're going to work on these on this stream. But for now, let's start working on the accessories and the other appendage here and there on her leg. we finished the one on her feet, but again we're going to work on to continue working on it. Yeah, let's get started here. So, let's open the reference on the other monitor here. For the other appendages here and there, I will probably use mask and extract, because it's much easier to work with. So I will duplicate the body, delete the delete lower. I'll enable Dynamesh. I'll increase the resolution a little. Yeah, this much. I'll do. I think I'll decrease the resolution a little bit. So something is off. I think it's too high. Oh, the dynamic subdivision is on, of course. So this is just the duplicate of the mesh. So now I'm going to paint some mask here. I want an appendage here, so I'm going to paint, or maybe right here. Yeah. I don't want to be super precise with this one, because again, I just really want to have all my blockout and all my shapes basically to exist first. So maybe I can use mask lasso, much easier. Yeah, something like that. I'm going to use extract. I want zero thickness. I don't want the border. Surface smoothness. Yeah, why not? Let's press extract. Accept. Polish by feature. Yeah. Let's press ZRemesher. Now I want to ZRemesher half. So I'm going to geometry, ZRemesher, press half, adapt, no, ZRemesher, ZRemesher one more time, ZRemesher one more time. Yeah. I only want a single loop like that. for my appendage. I can use inflate a little, and I can use dynamic thickness for that. So I don't want the smoothness here. I just want the thickness. Yeah, something like that. So this is a mask. I'll cut the mask here. Press Control W. Then I'll just mask the let's cut the mask. Let's press Control W. Let's mask this this area here. Something like that. Again, I'm going to use mask extract again. Let's press extract. Extract. Accept. Polish by feature. Let's press ZRemesher here. So again, ZRemesher here. Have same thing. I only just want free loop here. For this this top tool here, I'll move it down. Let's immerse down. Let's enable dynamic subdivision with dynamic thickness again. Dynamic subdivision. I don't want all the surface. I only want the thickness. So that's it. I can map this one, inflate a little. And invert the mask, inflate this one just a little. Yeah, something like that. For the artist interview question to improve quality of art and life, would you attend art school or medical school? So I will use extract again these pieces. Yeah, accept. I'll continue drawing. Let's use mask pen for this. I'll just draw. Yeah, draw. Spiral thing. So these spirals. Oh, this is already done. So I won't bother drawing to this point here. I'll only want to paint till this till here. Here is enough. I'll remove the mask here. So maybe we can make this one a bit thicker. So again, gonna use mask and track, accept, and yeah, polish by feature a little, and ZRemesher. Let's press half again. Okay, something is not working. Let's press same till we get the edge loops we want. Okay, again, let's press ZRemesh on one, maybe. ZRemesh again, checking the topology. Let's press half. I don't like this one. Let's press same. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this is I can fix. I'll just stitch these 2 points. Yeah, something like that. And I can, let's keep it this way. Let's try to use half again. Okay. I have to I have to fix it manually, to be honest. Zero mesh again. No. Let's press save. Didn't like this one. This loop is a mess. So let's delete or try to fix these. So let's just take some point. So I'll have to take these. Yeah, there's these 2 points. I want to now I want to let's see, slice mesh. Yeah, let's like this one. Okay, let's mm, so I'm just trying to fix the topology here a little. I want these quads. Oh, so maybe oh God, where is it? Oh, let's just delete delete hidden. Just use maybe fruit. Yeah. Sorry for that. So, uh, again, let's inflate a little. Then, again, using dynamic subdivision, dynamic thickness. Don't want any moves. I just want the thickness. Trying not to make it super thick. Let's enable topological just to move these 2 points. Yeah, something like that. For this one, again, I'll use ZRemesher. How do you choose each polygon in the modeler to delete? I press and hold Alt, and yeah, I'll show you. So let's check these first. Let's press tab. Inflate a little, and uh, dynamic thickness. Where is it? Yeah, dynamic subdivision. Yep, dynamic subdivision. Again, only one thickness. Yeah, just like that. Okay, cool. Let me check something on the concept. Um, so I'm thinking now if I want to make the accessories, the hands here, because if I added the hands now, I'll probably I honestly I just need to duplicate these, then pause them a little. But if I did that now, um, I'll have to work and add details later. So I'm thinking I'm going to add some details here on the I'll merge the body parts and adding some details and some cleanups here and there. Then before adding the micro details, I'll duplicate the part of the hand and I'll add it here as an accessory, just like the concept here. Nothing more, because we have I think we have two hands, which I'm trying to think how I'm going to build them. So let's work. Let's continue working on this. Oh, to answer your question, here I'm on the Z modeler brush. I just pressed Alt and yeah, draw. It's like drawing a it's drawing a polygroup basically. You can hide them, hide this polygroup you just draw. And if you hide it and if you want to delete it, you just press delete hidden here. But of course we need it, so won't delete this one. Let's add some basic color. To the hand. Yeah. So now we have something to something that represents some bandages. So let's check the concept once again. I need to have two fangs here as part of her accessory. But yeah, let's do this one later. Now um so I'm going to do something that I usually don't want to do it. I want to manually retopologize the body because I want to fix her face a little, because I really don't like her face this much. So and I want to retopologize the body, but I am afraid of the of ZBrush crashing. So I'm trying to think, because this collar around her neck will allow me to just split the body and the body and the head and the neck. So it's going to be they're going to be separate pieces. The body and her neck here. Just wanna try. Mm-mm. So, because we're learning, right? And we want to learn how to use ZBrush. I might I'll show you how I go through the retopology process for her body. Yeah. I'll show you how I retopologize the body using the modeler, the new Retopo brush. Before doing that, I want to uh, I want to hide or move all these pieces, move the body to its own folder. So let's see. I'll use a new folder for the body, only the body. I want the body only. Yeah. As you can see, it's a mess. I want to have some clean topology here. So I'm going to, I'll go through the Retopo process so fast. So now I'm going to duplicate the body. Why not? From this duplicate, I'll add a new folder. I'll call it body Retopo. Again, we'll hide the body now. We'll use the body Retopo. This one. I'll apply all the subdivision and let's use remesh by union. We don't have to do this, to be honest, but yeah, I want to use a single mesh as a starting point for my retopology. So remesh by union cannot be, some are invalid. Not in a manifold. Oh, we have uh we have some issues. Yeah, that's why. There are some non-manifold stuff and non-manifold mesh here. So I'll just increase the resolution here and dynamic all the pieces together here. Yeah, I will not do any kind of cleanup, and that's because when I going to project details, I honestly don't want to project the artifact I can see here. So I'll just use the Retopo brush now. Bear with me a little, guys. It's going to be quite the project here. Create a new Retopo mesh. Yes. Okay. Let's unhide this. Oh, again, sorry for that. So, for retopologizing, I'll start with the with 8 vertices inside the eyes. So something like here. let's keep it super low. My usual workflow for retopology. Let's keep it low for now. Okay, I don't want this one. The merge threshold is too high. Snap, I mean. So I'll decrease it. Then I will just manually do. So this is to represent the corner of the eye. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's already officially released. For this one, I'll use a mask, this kind of loops around the eyes and the cheekbone, yeah, here, something like that. Mirror, well. So, for the head, I always I always do this when retopologizing the head, because the connections here are quite tough to get right. So I'll place again eight vertices here. So let's use another method here and here, here and here. We're going to close the gap here. Extrude and extrude. Okay, crash. I really don't know why this is happening. For this project, I think a couple streams back, Zbrush crashed like 4 times, I think. Let's hope we have okay. Let's start from scratch. Or what? Yeah. definitely gonna start from scratch. Um, no problem here. Let's just make it. Let's just make it quick. Let's delete this. I'll move it to a new folder. The body. So this is the body. I only want body. I'll duplicate again, make a new folder, Retopo mesh. Let's use the Retopo mesh now, using the dynamic subdivision, Dynamesh. Maybe because that was too high. Checking if the fingers here toes. I'll work on the topology of the toes separately later. But yeah, let's keep it for now. So once again, using the Retopo brush. I want to use a new mesh. Let's use this method. It's much easier, to be honest. Like that. We'll have to I'll make a quick save, because honestly I don't want to let's save first. Yeah, agree. Offset option. I don't believe it has offset option, no. I'll use again the mask. Like that here. I'll add more loops later. But I just want to you know, add all the pieces, all the important loops first. I don't want the oh, Yeah, want a single loop here. So that's what I want. I'll use so this is the let's add some loops around her mouth. Let's leave a small gap here. Yeah. Again, keeping it low as I can. Okay, again. um, too many crashes to continue working on the retopology. So I'll just use our friend ZRemesher. Sorry guys for that. Okay, let's try one last time. Because honestly, I want to have a proper topology here. So I will give it another chance. I'll give Zbrush another chance here. I don't know if I have something wrong, you know, with my mesh here, or it's just a bug. I don't really know. So now I'm going to to use it one last time. No, but I can use dynamic subdivision. So it doesn't. No, sorry. It doesn't have subdivide snap. I know what you mean, but it doesn't have it. Oh, let's can decrease the snap threshold. Yeah. So this is the mouth area. Okay, guys, it won't work. So I'm going just I'll just use ZRemesher because honestly I don't have all day here. So there, I swear this is definitely something to do with my project. Definitely. So let's delete this. Let's uh let's delete the Retopol mesh we did here. Yeah. Let's use. No, you don't have to use you don't want to you don't have to use Z modeler, no, to cut and basically do anything here. So let's let's duplicate this. I will use dynamic subdivision. I'll use dynamic, sorry. Delete lower. I'm going to use dynamic. I won't keep groups. I'll paint my own group. I'll try something here. So for the toes, I'll just shrink them. So it's not they're not attaching to each other like that. I'll fix it once I'm done with the retopology, of course, with the ZRemesher. since it's just a blockout, so I don't really care about the shade here. I only want the volumes, as long as they're not attached to each other or something. I'm going to be okay with that. So something like this. Don't want it to, melt together, the toes. As you can see here, let's use the Dynamesh, a very high thread. So few problems here I can fix by, again, deflate this area a little. Dynamesh. Okay. This is good. This is good. I don't see any merging here or there. So this is good for now. For the mouth, I'll have to open her mouth a little. I'll have to open it. Oh, okay. This is not what I expect. Okay, let's use mask lasso. I'll open her mouth a little because I want some loop around her mouth. So let's Dynamesh again. Let's use select lasso. Just building the mouth cavity here, guys. Not a lovely process to make, but I really have to make it because I want some clean edge loop around her mouth. So I have to build some kind of cavity here. So yeah, this is enough. So now we want to define some areas here. I want maybe let's use mask band for this. I want this area here to be a polygroup. This area also. Maybe I don't have it. Control that on the Neptune. So I'll just use this here. Use the left track. Now I will have this area here. So I'm not trying to be perfect or something. Yeah, this is good. Round hair nose also. Hair mouth. So Grow mask. Grow and sharp. Grow a couple times and sharpen the mask. Just a few areas here. We want an edge loop around her. Okay, this is not good here. We want an edge loop around her lip. So good loop will help a lot with the let's press auto group here. No, let's hide these. Yeah, you could use bullet group it. But I'm using the old-fashioned approach. Just paint the mask. You know. So the ears. Let's use mask lasso for the ear. Press auto group. Let's use mask curve. And not the cleanest approach. Okay. For let's use the mask lasso for this. Let's even polygroup finger. Because we're really gonna need this when working on the now the leg. Her toes now. Okay, a quick save. Yeah, Nick, exactly. Maybe we can, yeah, we can also make something here. Let's use mask pen. Let's paint here. Another one here. Uh, mask lasso again, one last time here. Yes. Okay, now I have almost all the topology I want, except one thing, maybe. Like I said, I want to split the head. I don't want the head. I want it as a separate subtool here. I'll spread the head maybe at this point, or no. New split hidden. and close holes. Yeah, having my own polygroup here. And here as well, close holes. And for the body, I think it's time to make some. Let's make it 20, maybe. ZRemesher. ZRemesh at 20, maybe. The creases. No, I don't have any creases. Detect edges. Yes. Keep group and detect size. Yes, yes, yeah. ZRemesh. Let's see what we got. We have a few we have some clean polygroup here, so probably we're gonna have something nice to work on. Yeah, exactly what we want. I'm checking again the fingers and the toes here, because honestly these are my concern part. Oh, I should have kept the poly paint as well. I know it's low poly, but yeah, let's keep poly paint as well. I think we have some loop here. So a few areas I don't like are the connection here. Let's try to melt it. We can have yeah, let's keep it for now. Let's press tier mesh and continue work. Yeah, I'm using Blender for most of my low poly work. I mean, for working on low poly, you can use whatever software you want, but yeah, I mainly use Blender for these kind of work. Okay, there's some edge loops I don't like. As you can see, the edge here, I don't quite like it. The loops around it, I mean. So I can always, after that, I can always use half and zero mesh again. We'll have the resolution. See, I get a much cleaner result, to be honest. Yeah, much cleaner result here. again, don't really care about the lost details. I'll just use the project from the high poly. In the high poly, oh, we forgot to duplicate it. So this is the high poly. Let's duplicate it. Yeah, this is nice. Now I'm going to use project for the for projecting the sharp angles I have. And after that, I'll just clean up a few areas. But yeah, let's just reproject the details. So this is my low poly here. I'll just project color geometry. Yeah, project all on the low poly first to get the volumes back. As you can see, I got all my volumes back. So this is the low poly. So let's inflate a little. Let's inflate just a little. Okay, let's press divide. Let's let's press project all. I want to project the color. Yeah, project all. Let's see if we have any problem here or there. Yeah, I have something here. So again, going to subdivide one more time, then project all, just to capture these sharp angles. Then I'll fix the connections. But yeah, yeah, let's keep it. I don't need any projection now. Uh-oh, I have a problem here. Don't know if it's related to the low poly or not. Okay. Let's unhide the color. Let's select red. Definitely a problem with the low poly because of this group. We don't need it. don't need any of these. That's press Control W. Yep. Okay. Now we are going to have a proper low poly. Let's press ZRemesh. Let's ZRemesh once again. Press it 20 maybe. Let's ZRemesh, keep groups, keep polypaint, yeah. Let's not keep polypaint. Well, project later, so detect edges, keep groups, ZRemesh. Okay. Checking if I have any problem here. Okay. Let's press have ZRemesh. Yeah, definitely much better. Let's press let's have and ZRemesh again. But now I lost the volumes per picture. Let's press have one time, only one time. And let's yeah, let's try to project again. I'm going to here everything is okay. Yeah. Let's project now. Project all. Okay. This is the low poly version, of course. We don't need just to get the volumes back. As you can see here, I got all the volumes of the fingers. Let's press divide again. Project all. So yeah, that's enough. Because I'll have to add manually add some details here and there, but yeah, it's definitely a good starting point. So now I don't want, let's save first, because I'm going to delete the high poly version, this one. So this is the high poly version. I'll delete it. Don't want it. So this is our low poly. Let's work on the let's try working on it. Let's press I want to add another loop here. Yeah. Let's keep it at 8 maybe. I'll have it later. Let's keep group, move group, ZRemesher. This is not 85, I hope. It was 85. So this is the most important part for me here. So the mouth. I want I want some not super perfect, but I want some loop here to help. So for the mouth, I think I want to add these to the selection. These are the borders of per mouth, per lip. Let's keep it 8. Keep grouped. I'll smooth it if I have. Let's keep it 1. It is a bit much. low. So let's have it. I'm going to rework her face, but let's have it first. Have ZRemesher. Okay, this is too low. I'll keep it because I have all the volumes. I'll keep it this way. Oh, I forgot to keep polypaint the edges. I have some edges here and there. Let's try again. Okay, this is much better. Let's retry remeshing the original. Same. At first 0.8. Retry. And okay, let's keep it this way. But honestly, I don't like the connection here. The problem with my high poly or my low poly, sorry, my high poly. Okay, I will not project anything because I will, as I said, going to rework her. Let's use mask lasso. I will rework his face, her face a little. Oh, I'll push it up a little, trying to keep the shape and the anatomy of the lip. I think like that. Okay, this is too much. So I'm fixing the anatomy of her face. Just a few things I can see here. For her nose, the lanes, stuff like that. Mouth is too small. So sorry for all the crashes, guys. I really wish I could build a low res version of the of her face. But yeah. Let's use dynamic subdivision here. Let's see what you got. Okay. The lips are nice. Yeah, first divide. To define some landmarks here, here and there. dynamic. Sure, I'm not talking too much, guys. Just trying to fix the planes of her face. Because again, I really don't like the how the mouth and the rest of the face look. So lazy mouse. Increase the step here. Well, at this point, I really want to define the planes of the face a little. just a few lanes to see where I am with her face. Adding some definitions here and there. Need some volume here. Okay, let's unhide her. Make the nose a little bit. Okay. Now I feel I want to edit her face a little. I want to move the eyes inside a little, but let's say first. I'm almost done here. Not so much of a progress, but yeah, some cleanup here. Let's press T-pose mesh really quick. I'll activate symmetry and move the eyes. A little, as I feel this gap is too huge. Okay, topology mesh. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Okay. I hate to leave the torso without any treatment here and there. Let's define some of the anatomy super fast, super quick. Almost forgot to treat for these. Just inflate. This is too much. Topology. Adding again replace. Okay, let's defining the nails in the connection of the finger and the nails a little. Adding the creases here, adding some definition to the fingers. I'll show you right now why I'm doing this. So for the fingers, I'll just use 3 moves. I'll draw a line here. I'll use the lamp standard brush to make crease here and crease here. But this is a witch hand, right? And we usually have these kinds of creases for the tendons and stuff here on her fingers. This is connecting here. this area too. Yep. Area. A crease here. Another one here. Why not? Again, this is a bit too low poly. But yeah. Again, some creases here. Define it with hands. As you can see, nothing, literally nothing is here on the fingers, on the hands. The palm of her hands is pretty empty. I'll add some light to it. Yeah. As you can see, uh, don't need super high res to add or to define your details. You can start super low like this, and yeah, go all the way up. Just want to see the details when dividing the mesh. Yeah. I have all the details I want. Okay. Few things here. Nerfed. Okay. Think I'm going to stop now. Again, sorry for all the crashes. I wanted to show you the Retopo brush and how I retopologize the head. I was going to show you a really cool technique I'm using, but yeah, Zbrush decided to hey, we are not going to show them anyway. Anything. So yeah, not much of a progress. Again, uh, a progress is a progress. I'm taking my time here and learning few things, so it's okay. So yeah, that's it, guys. Before I go, I wanted to show you one last thing. again, if you're interested in my work or in my character blockouts, looking for references, you can check out my art station, link in the description. And if you want to buy one of my work as a base mesh for your characters, maybe you can, yeah, you can check out my art station store. And I have a special bundles, all my male characters with over 80% off. There are over 50 character blockouts of all shapes, all styles you can think of. And another one for the female. So male and female. And I think I posted this wrong. I'll probably change the percentage here because the females I don't have quite uh, so many females lookouts, but yeah, they're over 12, I think. And if you're interested in getting all my work with over 80% off on my Gumroad with an up to date. Basically, you can you will get all my future blockout. So, yeah, that's it, guys. That's it for our character as well. So, um, yeah, looking forward to the next stream to start adding details and work on the some of the cleanup here and there and adding anatomy details. Maybe we can start working on the clothes. Maybe. Yeah. Uh, but anyway, that's it, guys. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and yeah, see you guys in the next week. Bye.